What's up, guys? Shmita here. Welcome back to another video. Real quick, guys, if you could do me a favor down below, make sure to drop a like on the video. And if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below because we're covering all this stuff here, coming to Black Ops 4 and all kinds of other great Call of Duty content that you guys won't want to miss. But today, we're delving a little deeper again into some of this Black Ops 4 stuff. Again, still no crazy news coming out or anything. I mean, there's some stuff maybe I can get into, and we'll definitely look at here further as we go down in the week, and God knows we'll probably get some more information anyway. But today, I wanted to get kind of crazy, put the tinfoil hat on a little bit, and just create an insane theory, alright, about this whole thing going on with Black Ops 4, and really involving the tagline that everybody's been talking about, which is forget what you know. So here's my theory with all of this. So back with the trailer, when that came out for Black Ops 4, the big tagline, the big thing a lot of people took away from that trailer was at the end when it said forget what you know. Nobody knew what that was referencing. A lot of people at first, like, I thought it was referencing the campaign, something involving that, whatever it could have been, you know, something with the campaign. That's usually kind of how the taglines go. So that's really what I was writing on, but we still had, like, no information about the campaign. Then all of this crazy, crazy stuff about Black Ops 4 comes out. We're not getting a campaign. We're getting Battle Royale instead. Multiplayer's in the worst state we've ever seen, and apparently it's similar to Overwatch as far as its mechanics go. Crazy stuff about Black Ops 4 that nobody would have ever guessed. And a lot of people took that and said, well, maybe this is what the forget what you know is all about. Maybe they're just like totally trying to wipe everything Call of Duty has done well in the past and just create something new. It actually kind of started out as a meme type of thing. Well, forget what you know. We know that there's usually campaign in Call of Duty, but that's gone. Forget what you know, everybody. But that could have been a tagline that was created to kind of show that this game isn't going to be like any other Call of Duty that we've seen, and, you know, to a lot of what the community thinks, and myself included, that's not really going to end up being a good thing if a lot of this stuff is true. But I have one wild out there theory about this whole forget what you know thing with Black Ops 4, and even though it's out there, it could happen, and it would make a lot of sense, and it would be absolutely genius if Activision actually did this. So with Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, when that was first announced, and they said that there was not going to be any, well, it wasn't said, it was rumored that there would be no multiplayer in the game. A lot of people thought that this was something fake from Activision. Activision was putting this out to create all this negative hype about Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, and they were going to hit us with a bombshell like it's going to be the full game. Because the way things work is negative hype is a lot more hype than, you know, positive hype. Especially when we take a look at something like Black Ops 4, because it's what everybody's been expecting for the longest time since Black Ops 3 finished. You know, everybody said, well, probably Black Ops 4 is next, and then we got all this stuff about, you know, probably modern, or like, a lot of the stuff with Black Ops 4 was kind of expected. Like, we expected it to be Black Ops 4, you know, another rendition, another good game from Treyarch. Like, they could just easily go along with what's been expected for Call of Duty, and it would be hype because it's Black Ops 4, another game from Treyarch, but it wouldn't be anything revolutionary, right? So imagine that they're doing this. Activision is purposely feeding all of this BS information to all of these inside sources, whether that be Charlie, Intel, Polygon, and even this new guy, Matthew Harris, who apparently has all this inside information. Now, I don't want to come out and say that all this stuff that they're telling us is wrong, or that they're lying about what they're getting from their sources, but maybe, potentially, they could be getting purposely fed false information by Activision to create a negative hype around the game. Now, you may be wondering, what is the benefit of doing this? If they create a negative aspect around the game, it's going to turn a lot of people off from Black Ops 4. They're going to give up on it early. They're going to go play other games and not even give Black Ops 4 a chance. Well, we have the community reveal event coming up here in just under a month. And this is something big. Activision has never done a reveal event for Call of Duty, ever. The only time that they release their games, or like give out big information about their games, is via like trailers. Maybe they do like their own kind of inside news conference type of thing, but it's usually like E3. They get the big stuff out there, especially revolving around multiplayer and all this stuff, right? For whatever reason this year, they're doing a community reveal event around Black Ops 4. And if this is supposedly the worst shape Call of Duty has ever been in between, like, Activision, the developers, like, apparently the game is in horrible shape right now, according to the rumors, why this year would they decide to do a community reveal event and put themselves as the only people on stage? Like, are they really going to go up there and make an ass out of themselves in front of everybody? I don't believe that. So here's my theory. This whole forget what you know tagline may be the biggest crazy marketing scheme in the history of gaming. What if all this information is just purposely put out there to all these people that they know are going to end up leaking it to us, And then whoever's heading up Activision, I don't even know who it is now. Eric Hirschberg left. So let's just, for the sake of things, assume it's Michael Condrey gets up on stage.
No! God, please, no!
All right. Not Michael Condrey. Okay, so somebody else. Somebody gets on stage, whoever the new head of Activision is, gets up there and plays just, say, like this garbage trailer of Black Ops 4. Like, nothing we want to see. They know that it's nothing we want to see. And say after they show that trailer, whoever's heading up Activision directly addresses all of these rumors. Say he gets up there on stage and says something like the following. So you guys have heard all these rumors about Black Ops 4. You guys have heard that there's no campaign. You guys have heard that multiplayer is in terrible shape. You guys heard that the Zombies development team is screwing up. Well, guess what, everybody? Forget what you know. This is the real Black Ops 4. And then they show just this crazy, like, real Black Ops 4. Like, it's got the campaign. The multiplayer is perfectly intact and like a modern Call of Duty like we all expected. The Zombies is great and intact and as good as it's ever been. And on top of that, we still get a Battle Royale mode from Raven this year. That would be insane, and that would be the biggest flip of hype ever, because you get negative hype about the game, and then you totally reverse it. Like, they have to do something insane this year with Call of Duty, right? They are getting their asses absolutely handed to them by other games. Their hype is not there for Call of Duty. And by simply titling a game Black Ops 4, it's going to help your sales, but it's not going to help your hype around Call of Duty. You have to go above and beyond with your hype and your marketing this year with so many great games. Like, this is probably going to be one of the best gaming years in history. So many great games are coming out this year, and, you know, there's all this stuff about they're trying to beat Red Dead Redemption, especially this year. How are you going to beat that? Like, marketing is a big part of getting your game out there. This would be the greatest marketing scheme in history. If they use their own tagline, forget what you know, purposely feed us all these rumors, and then address all these rumors and say, alright, you guys know all these rumors? Forget what you know. This is the real Black Ops 4. That would be unbelievable, and the entire community would crap themselves. Or as I like to say, they'd schmidt their pants.
No!
That would be amazing. Like, to take negative hype and reverse that is better than just having positive hype the whole time. I know it doesn't seem that way, and I know all these rumors would be pissing a lot of people off about Black Ops 4, but as far as marketing goes and just creating an insane amount of hype around your game, there is no better way to do that. And for Activision to purposely go out and do that along with Treyarch, that would be an insane, insane marketing scheme. And along all of this, I just have this hard time believing that after their insane... You guys remember their marketing scheme for Black Ops 3? The whole Snapchat teasers, all this crazy stuff with Black Ops 3. And now all of a sudden, their next time around, Treyarch is all of a sudden like gone mentally retarded. They have no clue what they're doing over there. Their multiplayer's in horrible shape. They can't make a campaign. Their Zombies team is just all effed up. Like, you're telling me all this happened now with Treyarch after they've been near flawless for so long? And look, I know a lot of people don't like Activision because they tend to be very money whorish with everything they do. I mean, they put pay-to-win stuff in the game. They want to just load their game with microtransactions, and I get all that stuff. But at the end of the day, they're not stupid people. They are geniuses when it comes to running the way they do things, and especially with marketing. Call of Duty's marketing has always been very good, but this year it needs to be exceptional. And that would be an amazing way to do it, is by like purposely putting out negative hype and then flipping that at the community reveal event. Because are they really going to have such an effed up year with Call of Duty and creating everything else, and then they're going to get on stage and just bend over and take it, like on a national stage? Like, they're purposely creating their own stage this year. They're not doing all this stuff at E3 and like officially announcing the game at E3 or a small conference here at like a Gamescom. No, like they are creating their own thing in LA earlier than normal, May 17th, their own stage, their own thing. It's all about Black Ops 4, and they're just going to bend over and take it from the community. I don't buy that. I feel like there's something really deep going on here, and I mean, look, Treyarch and Activision, like no matter what you guys' opinions are of them right now due to rumors or past stuff, like, they are geniuses. They're very smart. They know how to market. I just personally really feel that there's something deeper going on here, but I guess at the end of the day, we'll have to wait and see. I guess at the same time, maybe it wouldn't surprise me if they just got up there and made an ass of themselves all on their own stage, but maybe I'm just clinging on to hope that they're not that dumb, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments about all this stuff. I just have a hard time thinking that they're that dumb over there at Activision and Treyarch to just really bend over and take this on a live stage. Maybe as a diehard Call of Duty fan, I'm just clinging on to whatever hope I can, but I don't know. You guys can let me know down in the comments. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video today. Make sure to smack the schmidt, add a like button down below. And like I said, if you guys are new, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below, because we're covering all new stuff as it comes out here with Call of Duty, especially Black Ops 4. And make sure to turn on those notifications so you know when these videos go live. Hopefully you guys all have a good one. I will see you guys on another video. So long, everybody.